It's a watermelon? What is going on? How many characters are in this game? Who is this? Games? No way. Oh my goodness, they have battle pass transactions inside of Five Nights at Freddy's world. Freddy with no arms? Green Freddy? I'm gonna look through all these skins. Wait, dude, Firework Freddy looks pretty attractive. How about, who is this guy? Fredbear 5. Okay, he looks like Kara from that one Undertale. Undertale, that's the game. This Freddy looks a little cold, so hope he gets some heaters. Oh, this Freddy looks even colder. I don't know what happened to him. Chocolate Freddy. He's more of an ice cream cone rather than chocolate. Feel like I'm being lied to. Freddy Geode. He's like half black, half purple. Wait, so there's a black Freddy, but there's no black Bonnie. I'm starting to notice some type of ableism here. And who is this? Freddy with no legs. I'm not sure where his legs went. I like Green Freddy. He's kind of clean. I cannot buy Green Freddy, so I hope he showers. This is Freddy with no arms. Ooh, no, Freddy does have arms, but he's just hiding them, so he's like playing hide and go seek. Interesting. Freddy Splinks. Okay, he has a new name now, and I can tell he's enjoying himself, so thank you, Freddy Splinks. Freddy Ryepuff. Alright. His lollipop is going off of the screen, so I'm not sure. I think that has to be fixed in the next Five Nights at Freddy's update. This Freddy intrigues me a little bit, not because of his face, but because of his price. Why is he 196? Is he afraid of odd numbers, since he seems to be pretty even heavy? And Freddy Epic, I appreciate Freddy Epic, especially with his Freddy Epic teeth. Very good teeth. Bonnie. There is Black Bonnie. A Bonnie Blackheart. Oh, awesome. Okay, never mind. This Five Nights at Freddy's Reflourish, whatever this game is called. I approve of this. A Bonnie Chocolate is okay. A little bit on the bigger side with the head, compared over to Freddy Chocolates. Not sure what he's doing in his free time. A Bonnie White. I've seen Bonnie White. Pretty good. Who is this? Bonnie after being smushed by his potential girlfriend or boyfriend. I don't quite know what Bonnie is up to these days. Haven't caught up with him in a bit, but as long as he's having a good time. Bonnie Splinks, I don't know about this one. I'm more approved on the Freddy Splinks. They're saying Freddy Splinks. I liked Freddy Splinks more since he looked like he was actually enjoying himself in life. But then when you compare it over to Bonnie Splinks, it's just Bonnie but purple. So I'm not too fond of this one. Who is this? Bonnie Carr. Okay, we're getting high octane now, I see. A little more on the unique side, I'm noticing. He does have wheels. He could have had monster truck wheels, and this would have made Bonnie Monster Truck, but I would imagine that comes later. And then Bonnie Epic. He doesn't have as great of a noticeable teeth compared to Freddy Epic, so not too sure about Bonnie Epic. Chica Cake Bear? Okay, they're already reusing assets, I see. They're trying to fool me on this one. Since you got Freddy, and then you got Freddy. You got Freddy, then you got Freddy. So, little do they know, I have a brain. Chica White? Chica Vendor. Okay, I like the skirt. It's not a skirt, that's an apron. Chica Green? Chica Statue of Liberty. Okay, I've read about this one in the history books, so it's good to know that my professor did not lie to me. I don't appreciate the row of teeth. They could have made the teeth blue to correspond with the blue dress, so not too sure about Chica Liberty myself. Who's this? Another chocolate. Okay, now we're getting back to normal here. We went from ice cream cones to then gigantic heads, which I'm not sure which update I missed, to now we got colored teeth, which I'm seeing that the Five Nights at Freddy's World people were a little on the debating side, where they wanted to begin with no colored teeth. Well, there's partly colored teeth. Then still no colored teeth, then finally having number 3 with colored teeth, so not bad, Five Nights at Freddy's World. Who's this Chica? Chica chick? Okay, this one's rather unique. You got the gay hand. I know that I've seen this one performed by my friends, so I know what that is. Oh, it's also that one meme from 2014. Oh, I remember that. I used to always do that on my friends. And there is no nose on Chica chick here, so that is a little bit worrying for Chica chick. I would rather Chica chick have a nose, just so I'm aware that Chica chick could breathe. Chica splings. Okay, we're back to the lazy side, are we? Trying to fool me here. Really trying to fool me here. All they did was rotate Chica to a 45-degree angle, and then you got a brand new character. Little do they know. Okay, now we're getting really lazy. Alright, come on. You have no nose. Chica chick's got no nose. You took Chica chick's eyeballs and completely yanked them out of Chica's skull. And not only that, removed her arms, so that's not good. Anything else? And then Chica Epic. Chica Epic's pretty cool. Foxy Captain. He's feeling confident. I like his confident stance. He has his shoulders back, chest out. Very good. Confidence is key. Foxy Big Bad 1. Okay, they got sequels now. Noticing the elderly side of Foxy here, it has been a few years, so it makes sense why Foxy is now growing in his gray hair. And one eyeball. I'm not sure where the other one went, but hope he locates that eventually. Foxy Big Bad 2. Okay, we have invested into clothing. Very good. It's always good to have clothing in life, though it's also good to have multiple eyes. And once again, still having one eyeball. It's good representing those in need though, since my bird has one eyeball, so I'm sure she would appreciate Foxy Big Bad. And we got... Okay, now we're just getting ridiculous here. I'm all for sponsoring the disabled people, though I'm not sure about this one. I think I'm just gonna skip past Oxypirate. Radioactive. Alright, we're getting hot now. We've installed the ghost effects, which has not been seen on any of the other characters so far, so very good, very good. Still one eyeball though. You know, I'm noticing a theme here. Every Foxy has one eyeball. Except, okay, who's this? Foxy Ringmaster. Okay, we're white now. Okay. So now that we're sponsoring white, I really hope there's a black. A sword? Oh, dude, Ringmaster. Wait, is that a sword? Wait, why does Foxy Ringmaster have a sword, but Foxy Captain has a hook and not a sword? Okay, this one's getting a little bit of reducing points here. That's a bit of a shame. Foxy Splings. Okay, already noticing a little bit of a flaw here. In the icon here, we're finally getting two eyeballs. Then you hide it. So this one's automatically getting reduced by 6 points. And Foxy Cool? Oh, Foxy Epic. Okay, I got some animation on the mouth. That is good. Once again, still one eyeball. So not sure where that's coming from. Hello, Foxy. I had to click on Golden Freddy. Golden Freddy toy. Cool. Okay. It is noticeable that Golden Freddy enjoys being lazy to sitting on the floor. But Golden Freddy toy, he has invested into legs. So thank you, Golden Freddy toy, for not being lazy. He is pretty poor though, since he did not invest into any eyeballs. So I really hope he gets that checked out. Who are you? Golden Freddy movie. Okay, Golden Freddy went to the movies. This is good. Spending his free time wisely. He's enjoying himself. I like this one. Very nice. Who's next? Golden Freddy Great Escape. Okay, Golden Freddy has been kidnapped by a supposed... No, who would kidnap Golden Freddy? I'll have to go with this guy. Just because his face is not looking too attractive, so he definitely kidnaps people. But a part of the kidnapping, I love the chains. So many chains. Abundance of chains. Many chains. Though I don't approve of having your eyeballs covered by chains. I'm not sure about that one. And we're back to being lazy. We were doing so good. We were standing in so many other skins, but now we're back to sitting down. And there's no excuse here since, you know, he's Golden Freddy Emerald. Golden Freddy Emerald is nothing compared to Golden Freddy. So the fact that we're sitting down is just not something I approve of, frankly. Who's this? Golden Freddy FNAF with 3 Fs. Okay, we got 3 Fs this time, not 2, we got 3. And he bought a hat. Okay. We're going thrift shopping. Got some glasses from the thrift shop. Okay, more thrift shopping. But we are smoking, so that's unhealthy habits. So that's being reduced by a solid 6 points. Because we can't have smokers in Five Nights at Freddy's. And we're back to being lazy. Don't understand why Golden Freddy just wants to be so lazy. Oh boy, it's the kidnapper. Alright, kidnapper, what we saying, dude? Kidnapping flamethrower? Oh boy. It's very good, though I don't like knowing he's going to be using this for future kidnappings, so I'm reducing this by at least 26 points. Dark water. Oh boy, he's dark now. Not sure what being in the dark means about pupils, since we got pupils here. We got pupils in the flamethrower. But when it comes to being dark, we have no pupils, so it seems like this Five Nights at Freddy's game is trying to say something. Then evil? Epic. No, this should say evil because he is a kidnapper at heart, so not sure about that. Phone guy? Wait, I did not see this one. We took a phone and we made it a character. Not sure if the phone consented to this, so can't really rate this one too highly without the phone's permission here. And we got stuffed. Oh boy, I don't know about that one. I'm skipping him. Why does the fan have legs? So I don't approve this already. We're giving the fan legs, but we're not giving the fan arms. Where'd the arms go? The phone got arms. The house. Oh, we have a windmill. Okay, this is different. He's shaking though, so it seems like he is a little bit nervous, so I am hoping that he gets something checked out. Maybe please dial some insurance. Let's not dial any more insurance, since now we're safe on a desk. Oh, never mind. Not safe. Not safe. There's an entire cup of water right here, which could be spilt onto the fan and the monitors. Oh, this is not safe. Who's saying here? A Toy Freddy aeronaut. Oh, baby. Not only did you take Toy Freddy and give him some clothing, but you also gave him a purpose. He now has a career. Good career. So with that in mind, I'm giving him at least 16 points. Starting out high. I'm expecting big things out of this. Toy Freddy withered? Okay, I was expecting too much. Because where's his ear? I suppose he was hungry. Okay, never mind. I got my answer already. Legend! Okay. So the career path was changed from a aeronaut all the way over to a legend. So I hope that's paying him more. Otherwise, that smells like a scam. This one better be good. Toy Freddy wood. Okay, another career choice. Another career choice. He must be very indecisive. Can't tell what that is right there. It's either a knife or a blunt. I hope that's not a blunt, since any form of addiction is automatically reduced in points on my scale. Very hot though. Very hot. Wouldn't take him on a date, but very hot. What is this? Toy Bonnie scrap metal. Oh, really changing it up here. The smooth edges, the smooth colors, the bug eyeballs. Not sure where the bugs came into this. Maybe the bugs constructed this. That could be a theory. I'm going to stick with that theory. A Toy Bonnie sunken. Okay, back on the white. Back on the white. I hope there's a black one soon. Growing in some of the facial hair here, so either a form of laziness on Toy Bonnie sunken, or he's trying to grow a beard. Either or. He has been shot though, so ooh, okay, he's been shot. Being shot is not a good thing. What's this? Toy Bonnie withered. Okay, I would get this checked out instantly. The blood could be spilling out of Toy Bonnie withered here, and losing blood is not the greatest thing. So I'm rooting for Toy Bonnie withered on this one. What's next? Toy Bonnie boulder. Okay, we're supporting rocks now. This is where things get hypothetical, since now you gotta really consider. Are you supporting bugs? Or are you supporting rocks? You cannot choose both, so I wonder what Toy Bonnie boulder supports here. Then who we got? Toy Bonnie golden. Alright. Investments have gone up. Investments have improved. Rather than investing into a career, you're investing into clothing, so I hope you have a safety plan, Toy Bonnie golden. If you have no safety plan, you are screwed. and you will explode. Toy Chica Withered. I don't really support this whole opening your lower area. Not sure what you're supporting, Toy Chica Withered, but it's supposedly not a good thing. Toy Chica Beakless. Not sure where it went. Where did it go? It's lying to me since it's also removing her eyeballs and replacing them with white pupils, which could be supporting Herobrine from Minecraft. So you know what? Not bad. Katrina! Fiesta! This is hot stuff right here. You got the roses, you got the hat, you got the blackness. Always a good thing. Got the strapped on beak, implying that this beak is detachable. So this is a detachable beak. And there are shadows on the dress. Not bad, Katrina. Not bad. No points, but not bad. Mangle, what we got? Mangle Tangle. Okay, we got a joke here. On my joke meter, not feeling this one too highly, but that's alright. Mangle Tangle. Mangle Withered. Okay, they could have gone with a joke here, but I decided to go with the easy approach. Would have appreciated another joke, since a Mangle Tangle. It didn't make me laugh, but I know it's supposed to be funny. Mangle's head. Ooh, one scissor cut, and Mangle has no neck, so automatically I'm placing this one lower. Who's next here? Mangle Ferris wheel. Oh, another issue with the neck here. You're trusting too hard on this little slim piece of stick right here. Since I personally could take this and crack it like a peanut. And I don't think you want your neck cracked like a peanut. It's good though. It's good. I like it. Nice colors. Nice color change. And we're getting lazy, I see. Going for the same color scheme. Well, not the same, but very familiar with Mangle Ferris wheel onto Mangle Magician. For sure could have made this like a blue or like a purple or like a different color, or just a distinguished Mangle Magician. But the saw is a good reference to that box where you cut people, so not bad. Not bad. Mangle Separant, again, could have used another color. Another color would have been welcome here. Since it's the same color, not same, but same concept of Mangle Tangle. But Mangle Separant is green, but the theming is floating balls. So you know what? Maybe it's all okay. Mangle Zangle. Here we go. Back on the jokes. Back on the jokes here. Can't help but notice that Mangle's little friend is going crazy. As in spinning his head in 4,000 different ways, which implies that there is no vomiting in the Five Nights at Freddy's world, which is good. Movable wings, high technology, a third leg, and a crazy Mangle, and a joke. So you know what? This is definitely one of the better ones right here. A Balloon Boy? Balloon Boy Shadow. I cannot see this. My eyes are too elderly, so in my eyeballs, I only see his white pupils, his teeth, and his buttons. Unless that's what they were going for, but I personally cannot see. But just because I cannot see, that does not mean I cannot appreciate. So this is a good skin. Balloon Boy Withered. Where is your hat? He might have sold his hat. He might have been in a dire situation, so I had to sell his hat, so I won't be assuming. No assuming here. I love how a balloon is like coming apart. That's clever. That's clever stuff right there. But this arm is moving at a different frame rate than the balloon, so that's a little bit distracting. Balloon Boy Sugar Rush. Oh, this is implying diabetes. This is dangerous for kids, and kids are gonna be playing this game. So you shouldn't be supporting sugar rushes, though very colorful, incredibly colorful. The hypnotic eyes, tongue sticking out, the colorful lollipop, and the cone being the leg. Not bad. Not bad stuff right there. Balloon Boy winner. Oh, this one's a winner right here. Such an excited individual carrying his ping pong. He must have won that. Oh, this is why he's a winner. Coming in with some glasses as well. Oh, because he can't see, but he won the glasses. I see what they're going for here. That's cool. Balloon Boy Swamp. Ew. Lost his eyeballs, so they must have gotten eaten by the Loch Ness Monster. Which is okay. Very, very disgusting though. Which is probably what they were going for, so that's good. frostbite. Oh, this one's cold. Cold and evil, very evil. These teeth imply nothing but chicanery. Still no hat though. I mean, we've gone, 2 of these skins contain no hat, which is a little bit worrying. Up the giant ice cream cone is awesome. I like that. Balloon Boy 90s, he's smoking. That's not a good thing. But there are sunglasses though, so maybe it's sunny. Maybe it was sunny in the 90s. I wouldn't know since I wasn't alive. So frankly, I cannot rank that. But I can rank his cool outfits, so not bad. Not bad. JJ figurine. Where is a Balloon Boy figurine? You can't have JJ figurine without a Balloon Boy figurine. Very excited though. Excited. Excited is good. Being excited implies happiness. JJ Easter egg. There are no Easter eggs. Marionette. Withered. Okay. Removing his laziness since he's no longer floating. But he is standing, so that's automatically better than the default one. Very clever on the mask though, I like that. I like how it's cut. He did lose an eyeball though, so I'm not sure where that went. Marionette dark. I'm not sure what you're implying by dark here. The color blue is labeled as dark. The color red is labeled as normal. I'm sensing what they're going for here. Paper Pals. Colorful crew. This is one of the most unique ones I've seen. These frames, this framework, these animations. Oh, dude, who are these guys? I like the colorful crew. I like how unique they are. FFPS. Oh, that must stand for something bad. It's like a hippopotamus here. There's a clown, and there's a very, very well stabled lady back here. Next, Withered Freddy. Hello, Withered Freddy. Withered Freddy unwithered. Oh, dude, the confidence in this guy. I like his confidence radar. Look at those movable pupils and this. Oh, this arm is really giving all the vibes here. That's what's really giving it for me. Since it looks like he's a big money. He's a big shot. He's a big man. This one, he's a singer. This one, he's confident. Very good. Who's this? Withered Freddy ignited. Okay. I do not trust Withered Freddy with fires. Otherwise, this will occur to him. And no arms. How does this guy do anything? He has no jaw, no arms, 1 ear. He must have a very difficult life. I hope he has somebody taking care of him. Withered Freddy wrong. Why is he wrong? Is there Withered Freddy correct? Withered Freddy classic. Where is Withered Freddy correct? You're sponsoring me the wrong one. But there's no correct one. It's a damn game. Withered Bonnie. Hello, Withered Bonnie. What are we saying here? Withered Bonnie Phantom. Okay, he's green now. He's green. Green is good. I like green. Nothing more to really say about this one. Withered Bonnie ignited. What you're holding there, dude? Oh, he's not holding anything. Oh, he just has a sick metallic arm right there. It's really good. I consider that his other arm is not here. So at least he has one functioning arm. Oh boy. Withered Bonnie unwithered. So he gained his face. Having a face is good. Very good part of your life right there. But man, I don't like throwing this around often, but I really don't think you're too attractive, homie. And you seem lazy since you're so hunched backwards. Oh, lazy, ugliness. Oh, nothing going for Withered Bonnie unwithered. Withered Bonnie Phantom alt. Okay, alt. Cool eyes, cool face. Still no arm. Definitely have to invest into one of those arms. Withered Bonnie classic. Alright, classic, man. Withered Chica ignited. I like this theme we got going on right here. The withered guys get their ignited skins. Looks like a skeleton. It gives skeleton vibes right here, which I'm a fan of skeletons. So you know what? I'm in for this. Who's next? Unwithered. Oh, hand on your hips. Alright, I'm seeing it. I like this. This looks cooler than the normal Chica. This should just be the normal Chica. I like this design. I really like this one. This one's my favorite. And you got classic. Alright, very nice. Withered Foxy ignited. Dude, his entire rib cage is gone. The only thing that's expressing is his head. And frankly, having a head is the most important part. So you know what? You looking fly, homie. And he's in his jump scare position when he's about to jump scare. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. And now you're fat. So something's off about this. He has no eyebrow. That's it. No eyebrow. You look... Yeah. Withered Golden Freddy default. That's a lot of words. I hope these don't have a lot of words. A detached? Okay. This guy is big. Where's the rest of his body? He only installed the head? I know the head's very important, but you kind of need your heart. Hearts are pretty good. Unwithered. Dude, his name is so long, I can't see. He looks relaxed, though. He's relaxing and most definitely handling. This is unrealistic, though. How is he holding this microphone on the edge? But apart from that, and your long name, you look pretty relaxed. Purple. Withered Golden Freddy Purple Guy. But these names are only getting longer. A single wire, so this must be a tear coming out of the purple guy right here. An officer badge, so he was a cop back in the day, so you have to automatically respect him. And he's lazy, and being lazy is not a good thing. Withered Golden Freddy Classic, okay, classic. Withered Golden Freddy. Why are these names just getting bigger and bigger? The detail of the arms being put behind his back is incredible. Love that, since that implies that he's a commander. And that's awesome. And the hat, the evil expression. Oh, this is a favorite right here. How would they get a top? Withered Golden Freddy Commander. Shadow Freddy. Classic. Shadow Freddy. Default. Lovely. Shadow Freddy Dreadbear. Okay, we're installing red technology now. He's red because he's mad. I think that implies that he's angry. Shadow Freddy Rainbear. Okay, we're supporting the rainbows and the gays. How we topping this? Shadow Freddy Swapped. I can't see anything, though I see eyes and I see teeth. So if that's what they were going for, then that's good. Can't see this guy either. I can't see anything. I'll see this one. White. There we go. We got black and we got white. This is exactly what I'm looking for right here. You always need a black and a white. What the hell's going on with this guy? Evil teeth. The most evil set of teeth I've ever seen, personally. Thank you, nightmares. RWQFSFAXC swapped. He's purple. Oh, these guys are dating. Oh, I see. Shadow Freddy and RWQFSFAXC are dating each other. I see what's going on here. Oh no, it's the robber's twin. We got Spring Locked. Heh, he's Easter now. It's Foxy. Toy Foxy. Toy Tangle. Wait a minute. They're reusing things. Or maybe they're twin sisters. Oh, that could be a thing as well. Okay, I apologize, Toy Tangle. What's happening here? Waggle. Okay, Waggle. You seem to have chopped off your entire chest. I do hope that nobody made fun of your chest, Waggle, since you don't have it anymore. Somebody might have to call Waggle after this. Crying Child Simulator. You could simulate crying children. I have to for sure investigate into that, since that's good right there. Classic. Thank you, Classic. Christmas. I love Christmas. Big red nose. You got the antlers. You got the crying people, since there's always a lot of crying going on during Christmas. Purple Guy Sprite 2. Very bouncy man right here. He is smiling though, so look, I'm smiling. 10 seconds. He's in the shape of an F or an E. No, I'm more of an E, so that's good at least. Dude, what is happening with this one? This one's awesome. He's got the Santa hat on, he's got the bag, he's got the incredibly schmovement of the schmovement. I like one. I like two. I like 3. All the purple guy's skins so far are magnificent. Purple guy's suited. Dude, he's so animated. He has fire. Why does he have fire? He better not be a dangerous person. I mean, he does not look too dangerous. So I'm trusting Purple Guy to be a good person right here. Purple Guy Afton. Dude, his name's Afton? Hello, Afton. Animated. This is like a 3D animation. How did they even do this? How did they put 3D animation into Five Nights at Freddy's world? This is incredible. These are getting good now. Springtrap. What we saying, dude? Springtrap. Curse. Dude, he has the entire sun at his disposal. Where did he get that? Why does he have that? Why does he have red on his face? He looks awesome. I must say, he looks awesome. But why is he holding sun? Why is that there? I'm expecting a moon. That's not a moon. Are you the moon? Why do you have a hammer? He's cutting off at a yellow Freddy. Oh no. He's sabotaging people because he's a clown. Oh, but these eyes are great, dude. A blue, red, a good color theory going on right here. The outfit being purple really distinguishes it as a shirt, which is most likely what they were going for. Flame trap. It looks like he just stepped out of a volcano. He better be okay after that. Anyone have any water? He needs some water. Water guy. Springtrap toxic. What happened? Must have had a relationship, since why are you toxic now? You were just a clown. Now you're toxic. I'm addicted to you. And Springtrap yellow rabbit. He's got a knife. Why does he have a knife? You're very prone of tools, I see, Springtrap. You got the sun. You got a hammer. You got volcanoes. You got toxic. And you got a knife. So, you like objects, I'm noticing. As long as you do not harm others with those, that is okay. Phantom Freddy. Phantom Freddy Classic. Phantom Freddy Fantas. I would assume that a Fanta is something to do with white, since he is incredibly white. No jaw, though. Where did your jaw go? Did you sell it? You sold your jaw and not your legs, because now you have no arms. Very, very confusing. Ghost, dude, this is incredible. So different. You had no teeth though, so I hope you drink a lot, since there's definitely not a lot of eating going on with you. No eyebrows either. Suppose you don't need those, because you look so damn cool. So watermelon. Phantom Chica lore accurate. Okay, we got a watermelon here. Phantom Chica might be inside of the watermelon, so it all checks out. I see the appeal behind it. Don't tell me they're all getting ghost. Oh, they better all get a ghost, since this is like the coolest gimmick so far. 3D ghost of all the characters. Phantom Chica watermelon. I'm sensing that Phantom Chica supports watermelons. So I would imagine that Phantom Balloon Boy supports bananas. There are no bananas, but there is a ghost. So you know what? We're doing good. We're keeping this theme. Keeping a good theme. Boom. Oh, dude, so exciting. Boom. White. I love white. Oh, but there's no black. Oh, man. Oh. It's such the coolest gimmick. You have a ghost? You have a ghost? Oh, dude, who is this? You have a capybara now. Capybara Freddy. Where did Capybara Freddy arrive from? And more importantly, why do you have a magician wand? Are you a magician, Capybara? Very good a career choice. Make a lot of money off of scheming people. Fredbear clock old. Are you old? Must be a very elderly man, since he's flinching a lot, so that means he's scared. And it's not good to be scared. Fredbear UCN. He's very dark. And he's stepping back as well. Is he nervous? He was once so confident and now he's nervous. He must have a traumatic syndrome. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, damn it. Poor guy. Oh, hope he gets past it. Fredbear Sprint Bear. Alright, here we go. He's burning off those calories. No calories. No calories. Fredbear EXE. Damn. Evil. Evil. Dread. Look at this dreadful tear right here. The colorful microphone. I like he's so evil. Evil. Smart. Evil. Oh, we got classic. Okay. What are you supposed to be? Fredbear Tyke and Sons. No daughters. Sons. It's all coming together here. What is this? Spring Bonnie glitch trap. Oh boy. Very animatic. Very animatic. Hand behind your back. So you're hiding something back there. I wish I knew what was back there, but can't have everything in the world here. Spring Bonnie Novo. Oh, shh. Quiet here. You have no eyelashes and you have no eyebrows. So I'm going to assume that you sold them, which is an alright thing as long as you made your money back. And you have a good noticeable shadow right here, so that's a good shadow. And you're happy, so that means something good happened in your life. It's good to have good things in your life. That's very nice. Alright, who's next? Spring Bonnie Nightmare. Oh, you're big. Do you just stand up straight? I know you stand up straight. You're hunched backwards. You're quiet. But damn, you're tall. What tall people? Into the pit? When are we going? Schedule a date. I'll be open. You have a lot of teeth. That is at least like 72 in there. Minimum 74. And you got blue eyes. No one else had blue eyes. So that's clever. I like it. Who are you? Spring Bonnie minigame. You're very excited. Very excited. And you have, there is one arm right here because Spring Bonnie minigame is moving rather quickly. And naturally, you would assume these are two arms, but nope, it's just one moving very quickly. I want big things out of this one. This is a big thing. What happened here? He stood up so straight, so formal, so great. And then Nightmare Freddy twisted his head. Jacko Freddy. Oh, dude, he's like a perspectiving. Like he's like in, out, in, out, in, out, in. But this cutoff is magnificent though. Look at this, dude. Everything is just chunked, ripped off like a skin suit. I don't have that. You look formal. Freddy Prime. You look so chillaxed and relaxed and handled and like he knows what's going on with his position in the world. Then you got Nightmare Freddy who just kind of stopped caring about higher ups, but then it's a good one. Nightmare Bonnie. Yes, I got it. Nightmare Bonnie. Twisted. Okay, this one's false advertising already. Since Nightmare Freddy had his head twisted, as his name implies, Nightmare Bonnie is forwarding. So this should be Nightmare Bonnie forward. Then, big boy, Nightmare Bonnie Prime. This is when everything was going good in his life. He had a job, he had a position, he had that revenue, he had that bang, he had that buck. But then he kind of turned down everything, turned down life, start going on the streets, start getting some friends as in this was his friend. No, another clickbait, dude. I keep getting clickbait about these twisted ones. Only Freddy understood like the joke stage, but the others are just kind of false. Not kind of, but they're false advertising, and that just kind of, not kind of, and that sucks. She's good though. She's good. Her posture could use some work. I would approve if she had her shoulders back. Alright, Foxy. Do you know jokes? No, you do not. What's going on with this? Nightmare Foxy Twisted for sure has this like barely taped onto his hand. It's almost coming off. Unless this is the twisted joke on Nightmare Foxy Twisted. Okay, never mind. Let's see what they were going for. This is hot. Look at his hand position. Look at these knuckles. Look at these fingernails. He should probably get those cut. And the zero pupil. That looks like a pumpkin inside. Jacko Foxy, Jack-o'-lantern. He's got the pumpkin texture. Alright, I see what they were going for. But then how about you in your prime? Okay, in your prime you were fat. It is better though to be fat and happy rather than skinny and stressed. So I see Nightmare Foxy Prime was going for that attitude. Nightmare Fredbear default. Okay, whose name is longer? Who has a longer name? Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Then Nightmare Fredbear. Okay, you have like a more horizontal name. You have a longer name. I see what's going on here. What do you got going on though? Nightmare Fredbear teaser. Okay, he's black. Can't help but notice that there's no white down here. They should fix that one. Nightmare Fredbear Prime. He's fat. Fat people. Look how chunk. He's not working out these arms too well, but these thighs. He's Nightmare Fredbear Prime. You go. Oh, this one. Nightmare Fredbear Golden. Okay, we're going back to being lazy. Back on the floor. Even though you have perfectly capable legs, unless you possess arthritis, then I understand what's happening with Nightmare Fredbear Golden. But he doesn't look like he has arthritis. What is happening here? Nightmare Nightbear. This gotta be the most clever one yet. Since his position in life is so messed up, he had to completely remodify himself into Nightmare Nightbear. Clever. This is Michael Jackson. Got the blue going on. Got the perfectly positioned tie right here. You have the dance moves. You got the fedora. You got the teeth. You got the white. Magnificent. Plushtrap. Hey, homie. You got blue trap? Fraud. Nah. Plushtrap, blue trap. That could have been a clever joke right here, but we only went with frost. All these Five Nights at Freddy's refurbished people gotta step up their game. A cool icicles though. Nice icicles. It's implying that you're cold. Now you're a fish. Where's your tongue? A tongue would have been good on this one, since he uses his tongue like a fishing rod. So he yoinks people into his mouth and then chews them up like a battery. I could have had it all with this one, but I understand you can't have everything in this world. A Plushtrap Jacko plush. Alright, another pumpkin one. But the pumpkin ones are good. He has his fist up. Oh, he's ready to punch some people. Hey, Mac, baby. You want to punch Jacko plush, baby? You gotta stick up your duke, son. That's a nice one. Nightmare Mangle. Okay, a Nightmare Mangle smokes. You can tell by the indicated puffs occurring onto Nightmare Mangle. Jacko Bonnie looks hot. This is a good arm right here. Good arm, good arm. I like how this is ripped as well. A good detail, good detail. And you got classic, alright. Then steampunk? What? This is just stupid clever. This is amazing. The hat is only going over the eyes and it's gigantic. I was about to say massive, but come on. You got the eyeballs as well, representing with the glasses. You have perfectly cut holes to indicate the ears, which are not bad. Got the mouth going in and out as a mouth should. Got the interesting positioned arm, but combined with the black arm right here, which has been ripped open by Scream! It's Scream Punk. Not even. This is the best one right here. This one's number one. That's number one. Okay. It's a good color scheme. The bucket's a cool touch. Does she have that? Oh, it's only in this one? Okay, that's a cool touch right there. That's a cool bucket. And the lollipop can't quite see what this says on the bib right here, so I'm just going to assume it says steampunk. A fun colors though. And then you got classic, alright. Bennett, okay, you've reduced in size. What happened? You were once so big and scary, now you're tiny and minuscule. And this one, you got classic, alright. Mario, what is this? Slender Man. Look at the lankiness. Look at the Mickey Mouse gloves on Slendy right here. This is hot stuff. The tux. I'm assuming we got some shoes going on right here since Slender Man is not into feet. That one's hot. Another smoker. Aren't you the fish lady? DeeDee. Hello, DeeDee. This DeeDee? OMC. How you doing, OMC? Like a giant rod. He's fishing. This is a mine. There's gotta be a Minecraft character. Look at this Minecraft fishing rod. Okay, we got Minecraft in this game. That's good. XOR. And you're evil now. Hope you didn't get influenced by some guy in high school. Really hope you designed on this by yourself. Since it's not good to be influenced by young men in high school, depending on how you dress. Always dress how you want to. Retro stock, alright. Haircut's good. Very puffy, very poofy. Got some brown glasses, 2 teeth. Teeth are handy. You have a giant chest now, so I'm not sure why this happened, but alright. And you got some pants. Pants are healthy. Lolbit. Who's this? Lolbit 5 laps. Alright, you got an. Yeah, wait. You're naked here. Oh, but here you're not. So it's implying that there is nudity inside of Five Nights at Freddy's world. Oh, but you got some good pants, sir. Good pants. Good shirt. Assuming that's a bowling ball, that's gotta be a bowling ball in the hand right there. And you got a hair clip? Alright, that's cool. I like that one. Oh boy, it's another one. Why are you so tall, homie? Can't you shrink down a little bit? Are you shrunk? No, you're epic. And you look awesome. Is that a wrench? Why does he have a wrench? Are you getting your life back together? Since you look pretty epic. Epic. Angry Birds epic. Who is this? What's up, Salvage? Your posture is not too great. You got one of your knees bent and the other one not so much. You got 2 arms, which are not looking too great, so hope you get those checked out eventually. Got some decent shatters, so eating Cheez-Its are pretty easy for you. Like the eyebrow. You look very... It's like that one meme of that bald man. Salvage classic, and now you're fat. He has like a bobblehead in this one. If you flick that, that would go across the entire room. Guaranteed. Who are you? Yeah, Sparky. Yeah, dog. Hello, dog man. Looks like Freddy Fazbear, except dog. So, I wish he was like an orange. He should be like an orange color, just so he's a little more distinct compared to Freddy. But it's a cool concept of a dog character. Sparky classic. Okay, you got overalls now, implying that there is nudity inside of Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, but you got black ears now, so you dyed your ears. I didn't know that was still trending. You're missing one of your legs, so please get that checked out, homie. But at least you got your eyebrows. And eyebrows are good. Who are you? Sparky Bub. What's up, Bub? I like that. That's cool. I like this one. This is what I was going for when I was saying that you look too much like Freddy Fazbear, but you look too much like Sparky, which is what we're going for right here. Still keeping his necklace though, that's good. It's probably meaning a lot towards Sparky if he's still keeping his necklace during his bub days. And who do you go by? You go by Fetch. Fetch. He's a dog. He's sitting. This is a good joke right here. He lost his bone. Oh no, he lost his memorable. So this can't be Sparky. This is a different breed of Sparky since he didn't keep his necklace. I see what's going on here. Who are you guys? Rockstar Freddy. Hey. He's trying to hype people up. I like this. He must be one of those captains. Definitely the leader right here. For sure the leader. Who are you? Rockstar Freddy stylish. Ooh, very sophisticated. 100% going towards a job interview. I mean, you don't dye yourself red and put on those overalls and that tie for no reason. You look hot. I knew he was the leader. I knew he was a leader just by his stance. You can always tell somebody by their stance, and this stance is confident leader. And now he's a carnival host. I mean, come on, baby. This is what it's all about. But as I have learned, the color blue is evil. So he might be evil. You evil? No, but you're definitely doing good. Rockstar Freddy, you might want to start laying down some more ground rules on Rockstar Bonnie. What? Oh, Rockstar Bonnie, stylized white rabbit, and there's no stylized black rabbit. He must be going for a job interview as well. He's got the sweet tie, holding a banjo. He's got a tip bucket. Did you have a tip bucket? You did have a tip bucket. Okay, so these guys are all working from the streets at the moment, which is an okay thing. You have to start somewhere. Good luck on your career. Rockstar Chica, you're definitely the rambunctious one of the group right here. Got some of those rattlers. Oh, I forgot what those are called, but those are the fiesta instruments. You use those at fiestas and you get excited, you get pumped. I know what these are. And you're green? Rockstar Chica DHMIS, and you're green now. So Rockstar Chica must have distanced herself from a Rockstar Bonnie and Rockstar Freddy. Maybe one of them were hidden on her, so then she's trying to disguise herself. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay, so she's hiding herself from these two. Rockstar Foxy. Seems like Rockstar Foxy got fired. Ooh, wishing you well, Rockstar Foxy. Lefty default. Where is righty? That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a really good one. I like this one. That's a good joke. Very good joke. Lefty Bigfoot. Oh, hot snot. We are in business. Look at this bad boy. Look at all this detail you got going on right here. There's fur for days. You got objects for days. You got a stick, which indicates South Park Stick of Truth. I like that game. That was a good game right there. Got a camera. Camera, cause people were trying to spot Bigfoot, so we killed them. Stole their camera, put it around his neck. Now it's his cam. These details, this is good. You got story, you got details, you got jokes. Lefty's for sure the greatest one out of all of them so far, for sure. Security puppet. Oh boy, what do? Trapped in a box, so I would imagine you are disabled. It's okay to be disabled, as long as you know it. Jack guy, okay? You got a girlfriend. Not only you disabled, you got a disabled girlfriend, so you two could bond very, very greatly amongst each other. What do? Helpy. What's up, dude? You're the rambunctious one. Excuse me, Rockstar Chica, for misgendering you right here. You are the rambunctious one of this group. You a robot? No, you're Candy Cadet. Oh, I'm sorry, Candy Cadet. It's like that one TV thing when like if they're having like technical difficulty. That's definitely what they were going for. That's cool. You got magnets for hands. You got wheels. Who are you? Hand unit. I'm not sure how you're floating. Did you dial 1-800-floating.com? Since how you doing that? Do you fly too? Nope. You're a pig. Okay. How did you go from robots to dialing 1-800-floating.com to being a pig? This game's getting interesting now. Who are you? Dreadbear, default, another tall character. Very, very tall, so he's probably good at playing football. Big nails. Long nails. These gotta be the longest nails I've seen amongst the groups. And your eyebrows funky too, so that means you're funny. Fredbear classic. So then who is this? Why are you default but you're classic? Which one is the real one? I am now confused. Got a sweet unibrow though, dude. You're like Squilliam Fancy Son from SpongeBob SquarePants. And good color distinguishing. I like how he's gray rather than brown, unlike the chili guy. Oh no, he's Sparky. And you're green? Moss Bear. Wait a minute. Interesting. Who are you? Nightmare Endo. Well, who is this? Nightmare Endo Mad Mechanism. Okay, there might be a little bit of technical difficulty going on down here. Unless this very nice gentleman was the one who sponsored Nightmare Endo Mad Mechanism, then he has every right being here. But at the moment, I feel inclined to believe that this is a glitch. Then you got Coffee. Oh, Coffee Man. I adore how he's very 3D. You can really tell like by these edges right here. And you got the moving coffee. Oh, that's good. Where did it all go wrong? And who are you? Deco 9, and you got no other decos, so it seems like they got a little lazy on this one. They could have had extra decos in different colors, like red. You got blue here, so we need green, yellow, and at least an orange. So sorry, Deco, you lost all your family. Who's this? Mr. Chipper default. What's up, Mr. Chipper? Nice to see you got some clothing on, and you're a beaver as well because you got a beaver tail. What do? El Chip, the Chip. Hello, the Chip. It's good to see you, homie. Beautiful sideways sombrero. Very, very good sombrero right there. It being sideways really adds character to Mr. Chipper right here. And he plays on the banjo. Oh, he would be good in the family tree right here. Hope he joins them one day, since, come on, Mr. Chipper, you got the confidence, you got the swag, you got the good stuff, you got a kid as well. You got Tyke with some very interesting hairdo. Hope he grows that out to be a little bit longer. Then who is this? Kill Timber. We're still sponsoring beavers, it looks like, from the beaver tail. Though, is it moving in a different direction? It is moving in a different direction. This one's going vertical. This one's going horizontal. That's a good choice right there. Animdude. What's up, Animdude? Very blocky. Incredibly blocky. He's made out of only blocks. Why are you block? Very animated, though. Oh, okay. Animdude Mini. Oh, he's running for his life. Where are you running from? Tenna Deltarune. Dude, I'm playing this game right now. Dude, I just beat this guy. Dude, Tenna, yes, dude, hell yes. Tenna this is incredible. Dude, how did they get Tenna Deltarune in this game? That's awesome. And you got Rage Quit. Oh, alright. I'll Rage Quit.